Hello, everyone. This is Talk for Glory, episode 71. Today, it's just gonna be me. Enigma V4. Young people gonna make it on the show today. I just want to make a quick video, real quick, about last week's WrestleMania, the double night special. Saturday, Sunday, too big for just one day. For some reason, this gave me off some Wrestle Kingdom vibes because that was also 2 nights. So I guess we got 4 times the wrestling in 1 year. Lucky us, right? But anyways, I'm not gonna go over every match because there were just some that were just a little lackluster, and I don't want to feel like something like a downer on one of the greatest pay-per-views in all of wrestling because it is WrestleMania. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be talking about my personal favorite match. If you guys have different kind of favorite matches, maybe your favorite match was Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte, maybe your favorite match was Drew versus Brock, or Shayna versus Becky. That's up to you, man. But anyways, let's get into this. First, I'm going to do my introductions. I'm clearly Enigma V4, and this is going to be Talk for Glory, episode 71. I'll be talking about the Boneyard match between the phenomenal AJ Styles and, I won't say the dead man, the American badass, The Undertaker. And what a badass this man did look. The Undertaker rode into the graveyard. Well, yeah, graveyard. Came into the graveyard on his motorcycle. I wish he had his American Badass theme song. AJ came in probably the best entrance ever in a casket. I honestly believe that I was the Undertaker until I just saw AJ, and oh man, that was a funny entrance to me. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm also coming down with a little cough here and there, let it dust around. Great, I lost my train of thought. But back to what I was saying. I love this match from beginning to end. This wasn't even a match. This felt like a fight. And it gave off this feeling of, imagine let's say you're a 16 to 18-year-old and you're talking shit to a guy that's 10 years older than you. You think you can beat him, you're all big and bad, and then the dude just beats your ass. You put up a fight, but that guy, because he's got that 10-year advantage on you, he beats your ass. That's what this match was to me. This was the adult beating down the kid. And maybe 8 years ago, AJ Styles versus The Undertaker in a wrestling ring would have been a dream come true, but that's just not the match that we can envision ourselves today. And I'm glad that it didn't happen that way, because would we have gotten this level of badassery from The Undertaker himself, from the dead man, from the guy that has epitomized WrestleMania? The guy that tore through 21 superstars to keep a streak alive. I don't think we even needed that Undertaker at that Boneyard match. We needed a man. We needed Mark versus AJ Styles. We needed a man defending his family, defending his legacy, and defending his name. There's some of my favorite spots in this match was right from the beginning. AJ goes for a rock, tries to throw that Undertaker, and the Undertaker just punches him, and it just turns into just a straight up brawl between the two. Where because the guy's bigger, you assume the Undertaker would have a just straight up advantage over the guys. But in reality, AJ was just, I guess, how do I put this? I guess the younger you are, the more energy you have, because AJ was taking some punches, but when it was his turn to beat down the Undertaker, this guy was full of life. And my greatest quote from AJ throughout this fight, I'm not even gonna say it's a match anymore. This wasn't a match. This was a fight. This was a fight between two adults. This is what you would see on the streets. Not in a cemetery, but you would see this kind of stuff on the streets. when AJ was punching down the Undertaker and he said, you broke my finger. I want to say that's kind of realistic. That's realistic to a certain degree. That you can punch someone so hard you break your finger, or you accidentally miss while you're punching them, and then you hit the ground so hard you like pop a bone. So that's realistic. And another one of my favorite ones is actually another thing I liked about this is there was only technically two wrestling moves done in this fight. The Undertaker doing a chokeslam and the Undertaker doing a tombstone. That is it. You didn't see AJ go for a Styles Clash. You didn't see him do the phenomenal blitz. You didn't see him do the phenomenal forearm. You didn't see him doing the calf crush. You didn't see him do any of that. You saw him trying to beat down the Undertaker with pure fist. And that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do in a fight. If anyone that watches this, if you've ever been in a fight and you try to do a wrestling move and like stuff you see on TV, not amateur background, because sometimes that can work in a fight. But 10 out of 10, that stuff ain't working here. So to see The Undertaker and AJ just fight it out, and oh my God, Gallows and Anderson were amazing. Well, at first, I wasn't a fan of the Western music in the background when the cars said, "Hey, dead man, we're just getting started." And then the Druids came out. I don't know if that was just people from catering or that was just people, or that was just NXT people. It was one of the two. But watching the Undertaker fight down multiple people and then AJ hits him behind with, I would like to believe, a giant rock. Like a medium-sized rock, I'd like to believe. So see him do that, and then Undertaker's wheezing because you just got smashed in the back with a rock. So I believe you're gonna be down for a bit. And AJ just starts talking all this shit to him, saying you're not a badass. You're an American old bitch. Honestly, in this fight, I saw Undertaker for what he truly is, an old man. The Undertaker is old. He's not the guy that we grew up watching on Friday Night SmackDowns. The Undertaker is not the guy that had classics with Shawn Michaels now nearly 10 years ago, or exactly 10 years ago. That's not who he is today. This is a broken down old man, and the Boneyard match was a great idea to, in a way, protect AJ Styles and protect The Undertaker because honestly, there's a saying. There's a saying in certain fights, depending who you are. You could have lost the fight. You could have lost the fight, but you can say, at least I got my hits in. Although AJ got buried alive. Oh, so actually, before I get to that part, before I get to AJ getting buried, Luke Gallows, I hope you're okay for getting tombstone on that roof, and AJ taking that nasty fall from the roof. And I honestly like the last 3 minutes of AJ going, please don't bury me, please don't bury me. And then Undertaker's just like, how old am I? What's my wife's name? And he's just saying, please don't bury me. And then the Undertaker just laughs and says, you gave me a hell of a fight, kid. I'm not going to bury you. That takes a lot. That takes a lot to beat the dead man here. And then as you think he's about to walk away, honestly, I wish AJ would have said something to provoke the Undertaker. Just so AJ didn't feel like a bitch, he should have said something about Michelle. Or about the Undertaker's age. He should have done one or the other. But then he acts like he's about to walk away. The Undertaker acts like he's about to walk away. And then he just runs, I want to say full speed. So he runs at AJ full speed and then just kicks the shit out of him. And AJ just falls into the grave. And then one of them. I wish that this was a buried alive match where they used the shovel instead of a, I don't know what that machine's called. I want to say a forklift, not a forklift. It's something construction users work. Someone comment down below if you guys know what it is. But yeah, I wish it was just a shovel, just so like I'd be okay with just watching Undertaker bury AJ for 2 minutes. Like just slowly the dirt starts to pile on more and more, and then it just sinks in as we see AJ's hand sticking out. AJ's defeated. The guy learned his lesson. Don't talk shit about a man's wife. Don't talk all this shit to an adult. Don't talk all this shit to another man. Because at the end of the day, the guy can kick your ass. And honestly, I like the visual of the Undertaker riding off the house, building, whatever it is, being on fire with his symbol, AJ's tombstone saying AJ Styles. What was the year? I forgot it. What was it? Sorry, guys. AJ Styles, 1977 to 2020. It just felt good. It felt good, feeling like, oh man, this was a fight. And I was texting Young Smooth throughout this match about this is what we see Undertaker as, an old man, and that this is just what we have to live with. So if there is any time for the Undertaker to retire, I think it's after this. You went out in a fight. You finished the fight. This should have been your last Mania. You did good, man. You did good, The Undertaker. So now, what's next? I assume AJ is in quarantine right now. I assume Undertaker won't be back for another Saudi show or WrestleMania. So, yeah, I wonder what's next for WWE and these guys. But anyways, that's my little thoughts on WWE's Boneyard match at WrestleMania. Personally, match of the pay-per-view. I would say it was Drew, but that was kind of a finisher fest. But anyways, this isn't AJ Styles' best match. This isn't the number one best match. But myself and hopefully Young Smooth as well, we'll be doing a top 5 list of AJ Styles' best matches. I'll be doing a poll on list of superstars you would like us to do top 5 best matches of. I'll put that down in the Discord. That'll be linked down below. Well, it already is. It'll be linked down below. And I'll be posting the poll, I would like to say maybe around 7 today. So if you guys haven't already, join that Discord. Put in your votes. Suggest us some superstars. And yeah, I think that's it. So for everyone that's watched this quick 13-minute video of my thoughts on the Boneyard match, thank you. Thank you for hearing me out. Drop a like, drop a sub, join that Discord, hit us up, text us anything. What do you want on our next video? Give us some AJ Styles opponents we may or may not remember of. And remember, drop a like, drop a sub. Hope you have a great day. Wash your hands, stay safe, stay indoors, and hopefully we get through this fast. Have a great evening, guys. I'm Nigga Before, and I'm out.